magic, so that is now tied with my range level. So 75 combat still. I'm just doing alching while doing other skills to until I hit 84 or 82, so I can do magic imbue. It seems like it's working pretty good here fishing. It's taking some getting used to do this 3-tick method while also alching, like I just screwed up right there. But if I can get it down, it's pretty good experience. So I have to keep practicing. 67 fishing. I'm going to go ahead and take a break and go get some other skills up. So I just got 82 Herblore, which I think is the level for Sarbrews. I didn't click through the chat though. I just continued making potions, so I didn't get to see if it is. I'm pretty sure that is though. And I just found this out about stamina potions. You can make them quicker by doing what I'm doing right here. I just would AFK with them, so all that XP waste. But thankfully I found out now, so I can speed up that XP. 84 farming, which lets me get 4 U roots. So there is 85 Herblore. I guess I can make some new stuff. It's a Zamorak mix. But other than that, nothing too great. Just going to keep going on until 90. There is all the easy and medium wilderness diaries done, so I'm going to go collect my experience lamp. So I'm going to go ahead and use the lamps on Slayer once again. Still a ways from 70, so won't quite get 70, but making progress. We'll glider straight over to Apital, and it's nice, nothing can attack me here anymore, which is going to be awesome for 2-tick woodcutting. So here is kill number 125. That should be all I need for the medium diaries, the Western Province medium diaries. So I'm going to go ahead and go finish them off and pick up my experience lamps and finish this XP waste. Alright, time to get those lamps. So there's my first lamp, 2.5k experience, and the Wilderness Banner 1. And upgraded to Wilderness Banner 2, and also a second lamp. So I'm going to use those on Slayer. Man, I am lagging. So 12k experience off level 70. There's a wave of Barbarian Assault done. I only had to do one to finish the diary. That's all medium and easy. Or Western, I'm not sure, Kandorn or Western Province. I'm not even sure which one I'm doing anymore. But that is all of those done. I didn't want to just leave the team because I hate people that do that. That's so annoying. So I just went through the entire wave with them. I defeated the Queen, and I almost have enough points for a torso on healer. Or actually I do. You only need 375. So I'll have to come back and do the other 3 rolls some other time to finish off that torso, but I'm going to go cash in my rewards and put that experience on Slayer. Go. This should be the guy that we talked to for some experience and a cool little headgear. So there is some Slayer experience and some more Slayer experience, and that is the max I'm going to be able to do for Kandorn, because the hard diaries require 70 defense and 70 prayer. So that diary is completely completed. All the easy and medium diaries or tasks done for the Karamja diary, so I'm going to go pick up those XP lamps. Sucks I can't get all my rewards from one person like the other diaries, so I'm going to have to go to Shiloh Village to collect my second reward. But I'm going to go ahead and use this first lamp on Slayer, and 1000 experience, so it's less than the other lamps because Karamja diary came before the other ones. They changed the other ones slightly. So now I have to go find whoever it is here to get my other reward. I think it's this guy, hopefully. All this running around XP waste is annoying. There we go, my second lamp. And 5k, awesome. There is 70 Slayer. Can now kill Karask, which hopefully I never get. So after standing here for 10 minutes, completely XP wasting since the game wouldn't let me bring in any bolts or runes or anything to do any sort of experience type thing in here, I'm about to finish the easy and medium tasks in the Moraton whatever diary. And yeah, hopefully I get the task done because I did absolutely nothing in the game. I just sat there and AFK'd. But yep, there it is. You've completed all the medium tasks. Time to go pick up the experience lamps. So after this, I should only have one diary left, which is Lumbridge and Draenor. So after that, I'm done with every single easy and medium diary in the entire game. These lamps are going on Slayer, of course. So there's another free 10k Slayer experience. And on to the last diary. My final task in Lumbridge is to check my age with Hans. I've been trying to keep my EHP, or my time played on the account below my EHP, so trying to be efficient with the count. But because of quests and these diaries are pretty slow too, it's going to be a ways behind, I think, right now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off these easy and medium diaries right here, and we'll see where I'm at as far as how much time I've played. My EHP right now is 169, which is 7 days and 1 hour. So I'm at 9 days and 10 hours, so I'm a little over 2 days over, so that's kind of bad, but I haven't really gotten to too much skilling yet, just mostly been spent a large portion of the account so far questing and doing diaries and stuff like that. So we'll see if we can catch that up here in the next few weeks. Of course, my experience lamps, which will give me like half an hour or something of EHP. Not even that really. 10k Slayer experience is not too much. The actual time it will take me is quite a while since this account build is not very good for Slayer, but the actual EHP isn't that much, but still free experience, so 53k off 71 Slayer, and that is all the medium and easy tasks done for every single diary. So now I'm going to move on to probably working on the Varrock Elite. I'm going to do one more level. I'm going for 90. I can boost to 90 from 88 with a Green Man's Ale M, but I don't really want to do that. Or I could just use spicy stews, but that takes time away, and I don't want to XP waste on getting spices. So I'm just going to go ahead and get 89 so I can just do an easy boost with a cheap Green Man's Ale instead of a probably like 50k Green Man's Ale. And yeah, so on to 89 Herblore. 89 Herblore, done. So I can go and easily do the Varrock diary part where you make a super combat potion which has a 90 herb requirement. I'm going to go ahead and finish off all the potion supplies I have in my bank though. Who knows, maybe I'll end up getting 90, we'll see. Guys, I'm here doing some Herblore, trying out this anti-venom method, which I'm kind of failing at right now as I'm commentating, but there is 480k experience an hour pretty much for the past 122k experience. No mouse keys, just my hand. I did drink a decent amount of doses though, so wasted money, but that is some insane XP right there. There's 85 farming done. I think that, yep, Torstal, so I can now do one of the RD tasks without boosting. RD Elite. I decided to come do some PC while I enchant bolts. Instead of just sitting at a bank getting no other benefits. So I should be hitting 82 magic here. There we go, 82 magic. So now I can do some magic imbue instead of enchanting bolts, which is 0 time to 99 magic. I'll just do it while doing other skills. So time to go buy some astrals and sell these diamond bolts. Smithing. Don't think that unlocks me anything, but this place is amazing experience. It's up to 300k experience. Right now I'm probably averaging quite a bit less because, yeah, I'm just not doing that great, and I'm wasting XP right now trying to get this XP thing right here. 260k basically right now, but you can get up to 300k experience, so 99 smithing at this place is going to be extremely easy. It's a big improvement over my main account where I had to do, well, actually on my main account, the meta back then, the best way was superheating gold ores. So this speeds that up. This is about 3 times faster, so it's much better. It was superheating gold, and then Addy plates got their alch value changed. So then Addy plates became the best thing after like 88 or something like that. But yeah, this place is amazing. 75 smithing, and sadly I am lagging a ton. Yeah, look at that. Anyway, 75 smithing. What do I unlock? Adamant scimitars, arrowheads, a bunch of stuff. Back to smithing. Guys, I'm here at Blast Furnace. Today a new update came out. Sand crabs and also an ensouled teleporter thing, which is probably going to make prayer even cheaper, which is pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with prayer being cheap. And it's nice because it makes nats go up, the new method of prayer, and with the new ensouled head teleporter, it's gonna make it even more viable as more people bank those heads and put more on the market to use. So it's pretty cool. Um, Also, another thing is, I noticed the other day that the EHP hours and experience rates got updated. At least I think they got updated. Maybe they were already like that and I just didn't know. But a lot of the experience rates are a lot different. When I was looking at them last night, it looks like they pretty much made them pretty much like top experience rates are pretty close. Like smithing is 300k experience an hour, which I'm pretty sure that's like the very top you can get here at the blast furnace, which I think is just really stupid. Like throughout old school, it's always been really close to the top experience, but not the top experience because the top experience is just not maintainable. Um, 300k for blast furnace, like the very top, if that is the top experience, I'm pretty sure it is like the very, very best experience. Um, as you can see, sometimes the workers are a little slow, so like to get 300k experience an hour over long periods of time is just not doable because you have to rely on these workers here actually doing well, and they're not going to be doing it well 100% of the time. So that right there throws it off. Then there's the fact that you have to go and trade and pay to get the world every hour. So that's going to throw it off even more. Like there's just so many things you're not going to be getting 300k experience an hour uh, all the time over long periods of time. So I think it's really dumb, the experience rates they've put on some of the skills, but I guess that's what they want to do. But as it stands now, there's pretty much no way I'm ever going to pass up my EHP. It's just going to get further and further behind at this point. It's my playtime versus my EHP, sadly, but I'm not going to be able to do the very, very top experience rates for each skill all the time. I mean, it takes time switching skills, it takes time, just miscellaneous time doing other stuff in between, like going to the GE, buying supplies, like stuff like that, that is pretty much necessary. Um, so yeah, that kind of sucks. As it stands now, like I don't know, the other day I went to update it and my EHP actually went backwards, which was kind of annoying. The experience rates for skills like mining and woodcutting have the new tick manipulation methods. The mining one, I think many people can't even do that, even if they wanted to. Like it's you have to be able to click very fast and accurate. So probably 90% of the players are not going to even be able to do that, even if they wanted to. So things like that, I just don't know if I agree with that being the experience rates, the standard or whatever the EHP. Um, so after looking at some more the EHP rates more, it's really I don't know what they've done with it, but it's just gone downhill. I'm not sure what they were thinking with a lot of this stuff. Like it looks like they're definitely assuming you're using alts. Just to max, not get any experience past 99 in Bibles and stuff. It will take you would be just, I think 800k experience short of 20 million runecrafting. That's how much runecrafting would take to fund it all with the current methods they have for the experience rates that they have that are efficient. Um, so just a little bit short of 20 million runecrafting experience doing double nats after 91. And according to them, you're supposed to stop doing double nats at 40 million runecrafting experience if you're going for 200 mil all, which makes absolutely no sense. If it requires 20 million just to get 99 all, that makes no sense whatsoever. So I'm not sure. They have to be assuming that you're using alts or that you're merching or something else like that that shouldn't be accounted for in a EHP thing. Um, so at least that's my opinion. So I probably won't be really using it anymore, uh, or at least like this account, I won't be going for trying to get like EHP on the account. Just be going for maxing it as fast as I can without doing stuff like using alts. I guess I did put 200 mil on the account for my main, which is kind of like using an alt, but that's 200 mil isn't going to go very far maxing, especially with the experience rates they have. I'll just go through them really quickly, because it's kind of, yeah, it's ridiculous. So for prayer, they still have it assuming you're using D-bones, getting 625k experience an hour. That's like the top experience. That's pretty difficult to do. Not super difficult if you're using AHK, but still pretty difficult over long periods of time. And that's definitely using D-bones. You're not going to be getting that using the new prayer method at Zaya. Um, and that is 166.1 mil for 99 right now. For Magic, it's Magic Imbue, I'm pretty sure, and that is 31.7 mil right there, cost. Cooking is wines, that's 14 mil cost right there. Fletching is darts, which is 66.9 mil. Um, Fire making is uh, basically the best logs you can do, also using the Infernal Axe, whatever, for 99 woodcutting from 85 fire making. And the Infernal Axe is only going to get you like a mil or two experience, but that is going to cost you about 39.6 mil. Crafting is battle staffs until I think 84, and then it turns into black DH bodies, which is unrealistic because there's hardly any sold on the GE, and if that becomes the EHP, where that's what you have to do to get EHP, they're going to become extremely unviable because they're already rare enough, but when everyone else, or when everyone has to use them to get EHP, that makes them even less viable. But that right now is looking at it's 120 mil. Smithing gold bars, you're looking at about 65 mil. Herbie or Herblore, I just have on this notepad is Herbie, but Herblore, you're looking, they have prayer potions until 81, then switching to Sarah Brews all the way up to 99. Once again, ridiculous. That's just not viable to do Sarah Brews the entire way. It's just too expensive for how much more experience you get over other potions. But that is going to cost you about 115 mil with current prices. Then comes Slayer. Of course, they're using Power Slaying and Blowpipe and all the expensive stuff, just doing Slayer as fast as you can, and that's going to come out to about 100 mil loss. Farming, the best trees you can do, so that's 70 mil right there. Construction, mahogany planks, that right there is 171.3 mil. And lava rune crafting to 91, which is 26 mil. So that adds up to a total of 985.6 mil, almost a bill. Some nature rune prices are up, but still doing natures from 91 to 99 still only gets you about 453.9 mil. And agility is going to get you about 39 mil according to them. I'm sure that is with the RD Elite dunks. I sure did not get 4,000 marks of grace or whatever while I was doing 99 agility on my main, so that's kind of stretching it, I think. But then Hunter's 101.1. I'm sorry, 101.7 mil, and that all adds up to 594.6 mil, which is 391 mil short of what you need. And there is 80 smithing. That's a nice little milestone. I can now smith Godsword blades and something else I didn't see. So yeah, that's 391 mil short of what you need. And so 390 mil, that's going to take you 230 extra hours of rune crafting with double knots to get that extra money, which, like I said, is what's going to get you just barely short of 20 million rune crafting experience. So I think on my road to max, I'm going to be cutting out stuff that's just not efficient whatsoever. I'm not sure why they have them as the experience rates without alts. Like mahogany planks is not worth it whatsoever without alts. It saves you. Your oak dungeon doors, I'm pretty sure I was getting 450k experience an hour. That's what I did on my main 299 construction. And mahogany planks making the tables is 900k experience an hour. So it's with oak doors, it's about 28 hours for 99. With mahogany planks, it's 14 hours, so you save 14 hours, but you save 60 mil, so it's 60 mil for 14 hours. Is 4.3 mil an hour. That's how much you're spending using mahogany planks over oak. This 85 smithing, I missed the thing. I just got a level too quick. This is just too fast of experience. But 85 smithing done. Probably going to switch to rune crafting after this shift is done at the blast furnace. Probably going to go for, I think the requirement for the Varrock Elite is 78, so I'll probably go for 78, doing lavas. Since, as I ranted about in the last, I think the last clip, the EHP, the cost for the skills and such, it's just unrealistic doing their methods without alts. So I'm going to probably be doing lavas to 82, and then from 82 I'll be doing double astrals to 91, and then from 91 to 99 will be double nature runes. Another thing I'm going to cut out is probably I'm going to be doing oak dungeon doors instead of mahogany tables, and then I still probably have to cut out a little bit more. I still won't be quite evened out where I need to be, so I'll probably be doing, I think I have like around 95 or 96 farming banked right now in palms and magics and calquats, so I'll be probably switching over to doing herbs once those run out to the rest of the way to 99. From like what I've calculated, I've done some time trials and such and calculated the cost. I did use the kind of the rate for herbs you get with 99 farming, so it might be a little bit off, but from what I've calculated, using torstals, it's way more efficient to do herb runs than it is tree runs. That's completely opposite of what the efficient meta is, like at least what's publicly the public thoughts. Pretty much just tree runs, and it is tree runs if you have if you use alts, which seems to be the assumption now. But for my calculations with torstals, and it's not doing using every patch because there's some patches that are just really far away and that really hurt the experience rates and the GP per hour and stuff. But using the really fast ones, using the Draenor ring from the diaries to do the cabbage teleport, using the Artie cloak to teleport over to the Artie patch, and you just using the really close, fast herb patches like those. You can, I think I haven't checked it in like a day, but last time I checked it, I think it was 2.3 mil GP per hour profit, and it was 200 something K farming experience an hour. And if you compare those with the tree runs, which I think is something like 800k experience an hour, and something like it's a massive loss. I can't remember what the loss an hour is. It's mils, but if you compare those, the herbs are more efficient. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing that from 95 to 99, and see you in the next clip. Here's my giant pouch finally. I can't use the giant pouch yet, but I can use the large pouch, which I also had to get since I lost it during the whatever quest. I can't remember what it's called, but time to runecraft. There is 60 runecrafting. So there is 61 runecrafting. I think that's where I'm going to end this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you next time.